Farmer Bill was out farming his cows in a big field when suddenly, I'm getting to it. I always get to it more. I always get to it. Yeah, but I always get to it. Very well planned.
You recording right now?
Yeah. Right, what is it? What is it about? Okay, right, yeah, Farmer Bill stares into the sky. The sky is in like a sudden fucking like giant cyclone. There's bricks, babies, fetuses flying in the giant hurricane. Everything's been absorbed by its wrath. Old people, blind, lesbians, even spacemen are getting sucked into the hurricane. Even cows. Even the cows are. Even the fucking cunty ones. Even the fucking over-breathing cunty cows, like, even they get sucked in and, like, he's like, fuck! But he's in the, like, exact centre of it, so it's all good. But then suddenly, down comes a spaceship. It looks like it's in danger. It just crashed. Oh no. What are we gonna do? He was just saying that to himself because he likes to verbalise his thoughts. It helps him, like, think about what he's saying. Like, he only does it in, like, not when anyone else is there, 'cause that'd be a bit weird. Like, and people would start talking, and, like, he'd just end up on the fucking electroshock if he did that in front of people all the time. But, like, he does it when he's by himself, because, like, no one knows about it, so it's all fine. But, like, what was that I was talking about? Oh, yeah, the aliens crashed down, and fuck. What's going on? He looks at the alien, it says it's sponsored by Disney. Sponsored by Disney? And he's like, what? Why don't they just make, like, CGI films about elves and little tiny mice and big things? They're like, there are all those TV shows, the cartoons for kids and stuff. Don't they just do that? And then they open up the alien, there's just all these tiny little fucking aliens. And there's one human in the middle, but he's dead. And he's not turning into a zombie because the zombie apocalypse hasn't happened. So it's not like The Walking Dead, like, he's not just going to turn into a zombie. He's, like, actually just dead. Like, and there's not, like, they were too late. Like, his entire brain had, like, evaporated in the crash. But that's, like, the aliens are, like, screaming. They're like, They're, like, screaming, but they're, like, really small. They're, like, would fit on the palm of your hand. But, like, we see they've all got these, like, bloody wounds on their back, and, like, they look at the dead guy, and he's got, like, a whip in his hand, and he's been, like, whipping the aliens. And basically the aliens were, like, drawing all of the frames in the animations, and programming all the, like, tiny fucking boring actions in the CGI films of, like, them moving the mouth and stuff. And, like, what happened is, like, Walt Disney was an alien. Apparently, like this guy turned up and he was, like, just really knowledgeable and he, like, told them all about it. And it turns out Walt Disney was, like, from another planet. And that's why he hated the Jews. Because the planet he came from was against a small ethnic minority controlling all of the world. Oh my god.
We're not Nazis.
We're not Nazis, guys. Fine. It's just a little joke. What was it I was talking about? Yeah, I know, but oh yeah, so he's like whipping them, and then they're all like screaming, like, ah, and they're like all, as soon as he opens the window, like, he didn't really think that they might be, like, allergic to, like, the standard atmosphere, because he's a bit of a, like, prick, the farmer. But when he's not a prick, he's just, like, he was, like, something went wrong when he was, I think, like, they say that, like, he was dropped as a child, so he was a bit of a retard, is what I'm trying to say. And, like, cams couldn't do shit for him, and so he just opens it without really thinking about it. He's also a bit senile, because he's, like, 302 years old.
He's also the oldest man in the world, just by, like, pure chance, I guess. Or maybe, like, I don't know, the alien, maybe it's just some cosmic kind of coincidence, but, so basically it turns out that Walt Disney himself was an alien, and he came from this planet, and, they, basically, in his planet enslaved, like, he wasn't, like, the king of his planet, he was just, like, a standard guy who wanted to emigrate by controlling, like, emigrate and, like, make loads of money somewhere. Because he was, like, kind of shit at his job, like, on the planet. Walt Disney, the alien planet, Walt Disney, Kraktanar, that was his name. Walt Disney's real name is Limpy Jimpy, on the planet of Kraktanar, and that's what everyone calls him. And it means powerful tongue in Kraktanian. Powerful tongue, yeah. So that's what was his original name. But he was doing this, like, really shitty office job, and, like, he was just never really that good at PowerPoint, and he couldn't do very good presentations. Like, all his PowerPoint custom art would be, like, just, like, white with a black border. Like, he wasn't, like, doing, like, explosion animations or, like, cool GIFs or, like, really cool, like, slide transitions where it, like, goes into, like, a bird and flies off. Like, he wasn't doing fuck of that. So, like, oh my fuck it. Okay, we got to pause the story. It's Kevin. Oh my... Kevin.
Kevin will like the story, I think.
Okay, no, I'll continue the story for Kevin. Okay, Kevin, right. Come on, Kevin. What was it I was saying? Okay, like, so yeah, he was an alien, and he just wasn't very good at his job, and, so he decided to move to Earth. But also, like, this alien planet of Kraktanar, they were all, like, massive wankers, like, you know, like Margaret Thatcher loving little pillocks with their, like, with their big, like, lawnmowers and the, you know, the walls between the houses and they're just, like, you know, the big TV, those kind of aliens, that's what they were like. And they, like, because they were cunts, they enslaved this tiny alien race on this, like, tiny planet. And, like, wait, and, what was I saying? Hi, Kevin. Hi. Meow, meow.
Oh, I love
What do you want to say to camera, Kevin? Oh, he's remaining quiet. So basically, yeah, he bought a load of aliens, like, in his later life, in order to animate them all, and then just told them they were Koreans. Everyone they were Koreans, because everyone was fine with, like, Korean slave labor. They just weren't so fine with, like, tiny alien slave labor. But also, there would have had to be, like, laws made, and they would have had to go to court, and it just seemed a bit of a hassle, so they, like, kept it secret. And that's what the farmer found. And, you know, next day he wakes up, and, he's naked, dangling off the end of a cliff. And then a guy snips the rope, and he falls into the sea, and is never seen again. You know, that's how deep this conspiracy goes, like. So, you know, if you ever see a spaceship with the Walt Disney logo crashing into the earth, get the fuck out there as quick as you can. Never tell anyone about it, like, never, like, because you don't know who's involved in it. They say, like, every 1 in 4 people is part of this, like, they know what's going on, and all your friends, you can't trust them. You can't tell anyone about it, like, so that's just my plea, really. Don't do what I did, don't be the guy who died. Fuck, or whatever. Yeah.